Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, Erika. Are you ready? We'll get started in a couple minutes. We'll wait here on the platform to see if anybody else shows up. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Are you feeling these waves of energy coming in? My goodness, many transformations happening. Let's just wait a few minutes and allow people to come in. How are you feeling, Rika? How's your Friday? Type in the chat. How are you doing? Thumbs up. Heart. Heart. I'm happy to be with all of you who are watching now live and going to be watching the replay. Thank you for coming. Just a couple more minutes, we'll get started. So while we're waiting for the room to kind of fill up, I just want to talk about the energies that are going on now. Pretty intense stuff that we are experiencing. I can feel the change in the platforms and the realities. So let's just sit back and relax and enjoy. I believe my solar plexus could use a little bit of vibration today. So let us begin. Let us begin. Everybody just take a deep breath. Feel your body in all directions. Feel your breath and your body becoming one. Feel spirit. And just think about what it is that, wait a second here. Think about what it is that you want and how you want to connect to spirit. We are live here with Spirit Speaks. And Spirit Speaks got started because I speak about the realms and the energies in my past 23 years of how individuals connect. And I guide and help people in their connection. Rika, I will bring you on soon. One second while I type to Rika. So Spirit Speaks got started because I wanted a platform for people to interact with the audience, for people to understand what it's like for different people to connect in spirit, with spirit, and to be in the frequency that is more life enhancing. and to understand that there are many, many ways to get connected to spirit. So, a little bit about who I am. I am a multidimensional starlight presence here on the planet to assist in the Earth's ascension for humanity and all of the co-creator universal beings. And I do so through my practice and training of energy healings, grid work, light worker, energies, light language, and I assist people in gaining more expansion in their consciousness with their connections to their body, mind, and spirit, their heart, their soul, and bring in those energies that are truly fulfilling to their soul's joyful purpose. And I do that in privates and group sessions, and I'm building a school for light workers, grid workers, gatekeepers, healers of all kinds to gain accessibility to more training that is more evolved, even more advanced, so that we can be strong and have a platform in the new earth energies, the crystalline consciousness of oneness that is coming about. So today we have a very special guest. Her name is Erika Kaplan. And let me read to you Erika Kaplan's bio. Erika Kaplan is a holistic wellness practitioner who incorporates numerous modalities within her heart-centered, multi-layered sessions. She's a cryotherapist using cold to reduce inflammation. Cold is a natural therapeutic that has a huge list of benefits, including enhanced immune function and improved cognitive function. She offers numerous treatment options, including pain management, fat freezing, and Photox facials, as well as, hi Marina, as well as energetic revitalization, which stimulates the Feng Fu point and vagus nerve. Wow. She's also a Reiki master and energy healer. And during the energy healing, she removes blockages and distortions in the energetic field, which reboots the system, allowing you to operate from a different space. She studied with shamans, incorporating their wisdom, and accesses the Akashic records, as well as Yotolan's holonomic healing, understanding that we are immortal soul fractals seeking learning who live in this temporary biosuit. Wow. So let's bring on Erika and have a conversation.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Whoops, hang on. My camera is switched backwards.
Hi,
I forgot about that.
Marian. How are you? So good to have you here. We're waiting for good signal with Rika so we can have a beautiful conversation with her. Let's see, I might have to bring her on again. Uh-oh. So anyways, as Rika is coming onto the platform, Marion, it's so great to see you. Oh my goodness, you're in my loving thoughts always. And hi, Madison. Nice to see you. We're waiting for Rika to come onto the platform. It's nice to have everybody here. And as Rika gets reconnected, she kind of lost connection. Here we go. Hi, Bloom. Nice to see you. Okay, we're going to have a
There it is.
conversation with
There it
Rika.
is.
Hi. It's one of
Finally,
those
finally,
days,
finally.
right?
I am sorry. Hello. Okay.
Hello, audience. Hello, everybody. It's nice to have you here.
Okay, better.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she's
Sorry,
getting
I was
herself
having.
energetically aligned.
Okay, here we
So
are.
let's just tap the bowl for everybody. So just close your
Ah,
eyes and we'll get really centered. Just take a breath, everybody, and on the count of 3, just enjoy the waves of sound. 1, 2, 3. And just bring that sound all the way into your physicality, setting aside any mental imbalances or thoughts that are not for your highest good right now. And just smile and let us be present. You have a background kind of ring. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, technology, huh?
I don't know if this is better. I'm shooting into the sun. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe
That's it. Good.
this is a different view.
So how are you today, Rika? Let's give the audience a little
It's been
boost of
busy.
energy.
I've been running here and there. I've recently moved. Found out a friend of mine's mother passed, so I'm doing figuring out who's going to the funeral. Yes, transitioned, and another person in my group, a friend, passed. So I've been a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
everybody stick around till the end because we're going to invite some of you around who are still here in the space to ask some questions at the end. Okay. All right. So Rika, I'm so happy to have you on this platform. And I have a few questions for you about spirit and
Absolutely.
how you connect because everybody has their own way. And I want to share with the audience all the different ways that we can connect with spirit in our multidimensional self. So let us begin. So first, how do you stay connected to your heart?
Okay, I have developed a self-care routine. It is a must. The only way that we can walk around with these energies right now is to develop a self-care routine. So I do yoga and breath work and meditation to keep my channels clear so that my heart is what the breath, the in breath. So I would say yoga, breath work, uh, and cutting out certain foods because we're becoming lighter and we need to eat lighter, less dense. uh, just developing a self-care routine, giving myself that space that I need to perform.
And how does that help the heart?
Because when you have a clear channel, your heart space is opened up. You can't see, I'm going, when you breathe into that and have your clear channels, when you've activated your light pillar, all
Uh-huh.
of your chakras are open, then your heart begins to glow. And if you breathe into that space, then you expand from your heart. Your heart is your operating system.
And what does the heart feel like for you?
Expansive, warm, open, knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Information, right?
information. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And so with this daily routine, how does it help you remain true in a world that is different? I'm going to put it nicely, different.
Okay, so we're wearing these bioelectric bodysuits, right? And these are our chosen avatars for this particular realm, this particular story that we've chosen for this incarnation so our soul will grow and learn lessons. Um, where was I going with this? What was the question?
Yeah, so we have bio suits, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
remaining true to yourself in a world that is
Oh, there you
different,
go. Okay,
right?
yes, because we have to keep clear channels. Remaining true to ourselves is pushing away that distortion, that feedback that is constantly bombarding us in our energetic fields. So we have to have the discernment of pushing away this stuff that comes at us that is not true to who we are. We have to begin to let go of a lot of preconceived notions. The divine Sophia, she teaches you should go through the womb and be born anew. What that means is let go of all the programming, let go of all the traumas and dramas that clogged up or stagnated your energetic system, thereby closing the door to your transmitter receiver room.
Yeah,
So when you can clear those and heal those energy centers with love, with compassion, with forgiveness, then you get a clear signal and you can remain true to knowing that you are a soul that is immortal. And
yeah.
you've come to this earth you've incarnated in this density at this time, in this now space to learn lessons. And I believe this generation, I think we finally get to graduate.
I love that. I really, I love that.
Same.
I do believe that too. Like we do get to reawaken and graduate in this generation, in this time period now. But it is also a choice, right? Some of us are choosing differently, and that's okay too.
It's their path, right?
Yeah,
It's their chosen lessons and how that particular energetic signature expresses.
yeah. So, with all that information, what is spirit to you?
Spirit is the holy breath. Spirit is the inner knowing. Spirit is the soul, the essence of who you are. That's spirit to me.
Yeah.
That essence of the soul.
So how do you connect all of this information to where, in your experiences, how do you connect it all? What is how does spirit come into it? How do you communicate with all of that?
Well,
What is your way?
basically spoken word. Your voice is very powerful. The resonance of your speaking. Um, I usually do an invocation, Divine Father God, Divine Mother Source, creators of light, love, and all things. Those are my beliefs that this God creator source that is both masculine and feminine, spark, choom, created all the energy using the energy. And we developed as souls when that energy sprang forth. We became those fractals and those souls that are being sent. We're here to learn. He wants to learn every experience,
Right.
and that's what each one of us does, is bring back our own unique energetic experience.
So the energetic experiences that you experience and communicate with has a lot to do with the vocalization and communication with it. Am I getting this
Yes,
correct? Okay.
yes,
And
yes,
how
yes.
do you do that? Well, you explained in the beginning, like how you stay connected to your heart and your daily routines. Is so within that, what are some of the I think you also explained some of the words, right? That you
Yes,
say to
yes.
reconnect with that
Yes,
divine
I use an
energy channel.
invocation. It's a prayer. Some Christians who are devout use prayer. That's beautiful. That's absolutely a connection. It's a stillness so that so you can hear the clarity of your soul, of your spirit trying to speak to you without all these distortions. And all of us are challenged to open our lines of communication, our transmitter receiver, make it clear out the distortion, stop all that so that we can expand once again. It's time for expansion. We are in a moment of expansion, you know,
Right.
and it's very evident when I look around that I live in a different world than some people.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up and I get to read messages like from positive people like you and our healers network and the other
Yeah.
aspects. I get to see people every day and help them, whether it's cryo, whether it's caretaking, and thank goodness, life is good right now. So, and I know a lot of people don't have that peace,
With
and
it.
it's all about reconnecting, sweeping away the gunk. We've accumulated gunk, and it's
Yeah.
like clearing, sweep it away so you can get a better transmission and reception.
So you say sweeping away the gunk. What does that feel like? What does the gunk feel like? What does it feel like
Oh,
inside the
translate
body for you?
your bodysuit, the smart bodysuit of ours. It's so smart. It captures traumas and dramas. They will create this energy in that, so that you have illness, you have disease, you have aches and pains and so forth. And it's how it manifests can be different for everybody, but depression, anxiety, I see anger, frustration, all these things.
So everybody type or put a heart into the chat if you resonate with all that Rika. Oh, I didn't make that comment very well. All that Rika is saying, if you resonate with this, that you feel like this gunk and that you need to like transform it and move it aside, give me a little heart if you resonate with what's being spoken now. And I'm just going to wait a moment for you guys to just type in a heart or anything like that. Just give you a breath to pause with what's being said so far on this channel, this portal of spiritual energy for all. Okay, let's move on. So you kind of mentioned this channel of Sophia, and just because I've worked with you a few times,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know that you have a communication to the invisible, to the mysterious. You
yeah.
have guides. Thank you for the heart. Yay! So tell us a little bit more about what guides you have that you communicate with. I'm curious about that.
Well, my guide specifically is the Blessed Mother Mary. I channel her divine blue Christos Melchizedek codes, and it's hearts. That those codes are all found within your heart space,
Mm.
and that's why I call myself a heart specialist, because I'm able to reopen that center to clear away the traumas, dramas, and whatnot. So that is one of my guides. Michael is with every light worker. We all have that. I have Merlin. Merlin is one of mine.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
yes,
both
we
have
sure.
that in common, right?
Yeah, Merlin. Every so often, I'll see the dude in the hat and his wand, and a knowing. What does that feel like? How do we have guides? Well, guides are simply souls, entities, whatever realm they're in is what you call them specifically. Whichever dimension they're in is what you call them specifically. But these are people that you have a contract with. These are souls that you have a contract with, that you are part of the soul tribe, that you
Mhm.
resonate on similar frequencies. So it's like your buddies in your college dorm, you bond with these people. So you decide to continue every lifetime, every learning experience, incarnation. We 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 tap each other energetically and say,
Yeah.
hey, help me out here. I'm just now becoming aware that I am so much more than the story of the bodysuit that I wear. Hey, come talk to me. And every so often you'll hear, hey, oh, like my brother, I hear songs. He'll bring them through songs, and every so often I'll talk to my brother, and a song will come in. That's one of the things, and then I see things. So those
So,
are
so
how that's
we,
how my guides show me. And what are guides? They could be just other versions of you in other dimensions. There's a mind-boggling thought,
yeah,
right?
that's a whole nother chapter of experiences.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to get
Well,
that one,
right.
on a
But it could
deeper
be
dive.
just other versions of you are your guides.
Right. Yeah. You know, it's interesting you mentioned that multidimensional self. So, because we are multidimensional, how do you stay present moment to moment in life with all this outer energy that may distract us or get, entangled, and we get discombobulated in this platform of, illusion, the Maya? How do you, what is it, that one thing that keeps you present in an undistracted place? What is that one thing that you go to that just
Um,
it's always there for you?
my very first thought when I find that I'm racing, see, our thoughts become things. We are creators. We have this energy. We're magnificent beings, and our thoughts become things. So what you want to do when you can quiet that, when you can silence and come here, this is where your soul resides. Sometimes I'll tap my heart right here, and
Mm-hmm.
that brings me to the here and now, and
Yeah.
breathe.
So you do it by touch and that information of touch, the experience of touch, really
Okay.
into
Yes.
the heart space, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great way to explain it. Perfect.
And yeah, so I want to give the audience ways to to question you of some things. So those of you who have a question for Rika, please type it in the chat so that we can ask her. If you have any question for Rika, please type it in the chat and we'll just give you a few moments to do that. While you're doing that, I'm going to ask Rika one last question, and that is, how can people reach you? What are some ways that they can reach you if they wanted to have a session with you?
Okay, I have a website for my cryotherapy, www.cryoworksbyrika.com, CRYOWERX by Rika, RIKA.com, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. I'm at rikas.realm, REALM. I'm on Twitter, the same, rikas.realm. Telegram was Rika's _ realm. So any of those ways, just if you go to my website, you can hit a contact form, tell me you want to talk to me about energy, or you come and you get frozen. It's an amazing revite.
I can attest to it, guys. I am one of her clients. I really love it. I've had issues with, my spine and my face. I've had, these little dark spots from the sun and melasma and hormones. I'm a woman. So, I go there and I feel so much better when I walk out that door.
It's a complete, I'm known as the renewal catalyst because
Yes.
I renew you. That's what I do. I created the Reiki Revite, so I do some energy work, and then I finish with cold therapy on the scalp to stimulate your crown chakra, then down
Uh-huh.
your back, your whole spine to open up those chakra centers, and then at certain meridian points. And the vagus nerve, you have a vagus nerve right here. That is the nerve that serves most of your body functions. And once you stimulate that with cryotherapy, it opens up blood flow. It opens up all the nutrients and reaction from your brain that to thermal shock. It starts this entire biohacking process. So that's what I do in my Reiki Revite. A little bit of both, a little bit of cold, a little bit of energy.
Do you have any upcoming events?
No, in October I will be at the New Life Expo. I'm not doing the holistic this time, but
The holistic fair.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So last chance, guys. Do you have any questions for Rika? Type it in the chat. Last chance.
I threw a lot of information. That was a
I know
lot.
that was it's a lot. It's a jam-packed, 30-minute session here with people. I get it. So reach out to Rika if you have any questions or if you want a session with her. She's amazing. She definitely opened up my heart the other day, and I'm definitely integrating today. I've had some, kind of up and down moments and waves of energy coming in, going, oh my goodness, something opened up in my spine and my back of my heart. So that was definitely beautiful. Do you have any last words for the audience?
Turn off the noise, tune in to your body, to your heart. You've got to clear. We're being given the energy right now to rise. And what that means is rise in frequency, clear out the lower chakras, let it go, forgive, move on so that your vibration, your energetic vibration rises into your heart space.
Beautiful. Madison, do you have anything to say? Bloomin, 414, do you have anything to say? Anything. Now's your chance. You get a one in a lifetime energy question for us here. I'm just going to take a breath. Marion, it's so nice to see you. We need to get together sometime soon and have a session. All right, everybody. This is Spirit Speaks, and I bid you adieu. Namaste. Thank you, Rika, for all your wisdom. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, audience. Thank you very much, everybody. This is awesome. And please post the replay when you can so people can watch it again and really absorb it again. Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Until next time, I'm Jay Rose. Bye.